Running approximately 9 miles long and a mile wide, the sand dunes in St. Anthony are one of the best places to open up an ATV or dirt bike in Idaho. So we hit the dunes with PMS Rentals. Riders, aka Duners, far and wide know about the sand in St. Anthony thanks to peaks named like Choke Chair, Devil's Hill, and Crapo's Peak. It certainly has given St. Anthony a good reputation in the world of Duners.
They form some incredibly large peaks. They're considered the largest peaks of sand pretty well throughout the world, I think. And it's kind of a challenge to get up over the top of them. You have to have a lot of horsepower, and you have to have a good machine and some good tires. But
the sand rarely ever holds the same patterns for riders. The most experienced, lifelong duners in the area know exactly how the infamous winds of eastern Idaho affect the dunes.
The wind in Idaho blows a lot, and so these sands are kind of a phenomenon here, and the wind every night and every day reshapes them, smooths them. It's a lot like snow, but it blows it around and smooths it out, and all the tracks from yesterday are gone.
The right equipment and vehicles, along with a little bit of daredevil attitude, can put your stomach in your throat.
For thrill seekers, I think it provides a lot of opportunity. Of course, you get these big bowls of sand that they can just open their machines up, tall peaks, good jumps for those guys who want to try jumps, rollers we call them, where they'll fly over top of one dune. But it also creates some hazards for everybody, for that matter. But thrill seekers really they thrive out here.
But first and foremost is safety and making sure everyone can have a good time.
Just out here on the dunes, trying to be safe, just maintaining safe distance from other people, and then also watching the terrain, because the terrain does change, and if the wind blows from the north, then we get steeper drop-offs and ledges in different places, and you can't expect it to be the same every time, and so you want to take it with caution, and you have to be careful out here.
I think if a person hasn't been at the sand dunes, they need to at least come once here locally. It's amazing. I lived in Shelley when I was growing up, and I never visited the sand dunes. I knew it was here, but never once came up. And it's only been the last 6 years with us being out here because of the dealership and for the rentals that I've gotten to know the dunes.
Just a side note, it's very difficult to hold a camera steady while going over some of the bumps in an ATV. Now, coming up on Sportsline, we show you the top plays